tricky on this one. The 6.
Yeah.
Think he can catch a titty on this one. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
Not much to do here just to make that 7 ball. Excuse me.
Good shooting. Yeah, I think right now he's on 4 breaking ones.
4?
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah. 5, 6. I think there's a 6 in a row now. Yeah, they were talking about us at 5.
Yeah, they had a safe battle in 1.
Oh, that's right.
Right, so I
Yeah.
think it's 4.
Yeah, you're right. It's 4.
Miscue again.
Where's that 1? 1 got available.
Yeah, but the
The
2.
2 kind of
got
tricky.
it,
Why
yeah.
he can play combo to the 10. Just spot it back.
Break him
Yeah.
up or play the combo.
He'll be away from the 2 anyway if you spot it back. Oh, he made it. He made both balls.
Yeah.
He
That
didn't mean
was
to make that 1 ball.
Worst thing to happen. Good speed. Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah. Very nice.
Good kick, but not enough. Yeah, it's not easy for him because he's a left-handed player, so he can't reach it from the side. Yeah, he has to take the bridge. So I think the highest number of viewers yesterday was around 6,000.
I think it's 6,500.
Yeah, live, and I think the video got almost 300,000 clicks, right?
Oh yeah, it went way more.
Yeah.
Almost 500,000.
He's in a mood. Great out. So right now Joshua got the complete control of the match from today. He's playing great, and even if he missed position, he's playing great safety shots, and then it's tough for James to come back into the game. Because even if he kicks good, it has to be perfect to hook Joshua. What a break.
How many did he make?
3 balls.
3 ball.
Yeah. That's a tough one. What a shot. Yeah, he got lucky
Yeah.
a little bit, but still.
Good roll, yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying the way Josh was shooting right now, he can take this 100 to 34 if we don't stop.
Yeah, I know, but that's like almost impossible, guys. Wow. So some of you guys texting us that we are too quiet, so please put up your volume because we can't be any louder, otherwise we will disturb the players.
Terry Paul, I'm okay. I take these pills for my high blood pressure issues, so this pill is a side effect. You be coughing from time to time, so. Oh yeah, what's the next action? Folks, there's this guy in New York. I think he's Dominican. His name is Reyes Gomez. He's been barking on us about last pocket 8 ball because he beat Efren Reyes and Francisco Bustamante lately. So he's calling us out. He said, anybody at Roy's basement, any horse, I'll play them even last pocket 8 ball. So he's been getting my attention lately. He said he's gonna come out here yesterday. I told him, don't come out here. We have a 3-day event right now. We'll talk after this match is over. So most likely Joshua will be the only one available because James trying to go home on Sunday to the Philippines. So if that happens, we might have a match. Joshua Fielder and Reyes Gomez from New York. They call him Rayito. He said he's the king of 8 ball last pocket. We'll see. All I need to know is your rules. They're saying that you only play with your rules. I need to see those rules before we do anything, so we save each other's time so you don't have to travel down here. Definitely we're not going to New York the way what's going on right now. You know, you guys might be on a lockdown there. But I need to see those rules, and we're going to take care of that after this match, you know. Wow, how many is that now? I can't count. How many is that now?
He's playing quick and fearless right now.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Feeler is feeling it. Correct, Mark. Yeah, it was boring when he's soft breaking. It was rack your own. So what he's doing, he's breaking it kind of hard, but the inner 8 or 7 balls don't even move the way Rayito was racking the balls. So yeah, folks, you're witnessing the greatness of Joshua Fielder right now. There's not much Didi can do but just to sit and watch. Takes a lot of focus and concentration to be doing what he's doing right now. Correct. He's on a dead punch. Correct.
Nice. So yeah, so obviously Joshua got his confidence today and yesterday.
Yeah.
You could tell that he didn't feel the table, he didn't feel his stroke. The dong was breaking much better, and now he got the breakdown. And yeah, we were talking about it earlier today in the morning that he has to get familiar with the table conditions because it's much different here than it is in like most of the pool clubs or even back home in Germany, because as I mentioned earlier, we are in a basement, so it's very humid and yeah, just different, and we've never experienced that. Of course, we've been to China and the humidity is like crazy high, but then you're playing on a brand new cloth and brand new balls, which is different too. So yeah, he had to figure out the conditions and get used to it.
Yeah.
And
Folks,
looks like he did.
we are witnessing the greatness of Joshua Fielder right now. And I keep eating candies right now, right next to me. Wow, what a stroke. Oh, wow. I'm a little unlucky here.
Yeah, he had to hit it so hard, so it got out of control.
Does he have an angle to kick this in?
No, I think he cannot kick it in, but maybe hit it slightly and bring the cue ball back up.
Yeah, he played safe. There's not much he could do with that,
Yeah.
folks. Oh, there's James. I haven't seen him in a while.
Hmm?
There's James. I haven't seen him in a
Oh
while.
yeah, where did he came from?
I didn't know he's here with us.
Yeah, it's a good shot because the 5 ball is blocking a little bit. Maybe he can come around. Oh, he left the dong a shot.
Yeah, we might be getting McDonald's again. Yeah. Somebody just texted me. He's like 2 minutes away. If we want any food, he can drop it off. I said yes, McDonald's.
Hey, but today I want the double cheeseburger, please.
Double.
Yeah.
Not the quarter pounder, right?
No.
Just cheeseburger.
Yeah, double cheeseburger.
What about for Josh? Same thing.
Yeah, fries,
10
nuggets,
piece
and
nuggets.
yeah,
The hamburger, right?
yeah.
4.
Make it 3. There you go. James got another red.
Who's this? Oh. Okay. Oh,
It's
I was
already
playing
made,
it
yeah.
the whole time? The whole time?
No. It's already fixed, probably, Louis.
But the logo thing, I had it playing the whole time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Sorry, folks, I got distracted there. I was ordering McDonald's for us for our break.
Okay, so my best friend, Cora from Germany, she just wrote me, I want 6 pieces nuggets with their sweet and sour sauce.
Oh yeah, sweet and sour. But Josh eats it with ketchup.
Right, he only likes ketchup.
Yeah, I can't eat that with ketchup. It's got to be sweet and sour sauce.
No,
So
he loves
Cora, you're right.
Yeah, those are our best friends, and they are watching every match.
I like all the comments coming in now. It's like Didi got no chance on winning this match. But yesterday it was the other way around.
You're
It was
right.
like, oh, Didi's gonna kill Joshua.
Right.
Joshua got no chance. You know how quickly they turned their comments around.
Yeah, they change their mind every day.
But
But I already mentioned it yesterday that it can't change on, I don't know, every break,
Exactly.
every hour, every day.
Exactly.
So it was just the first day yesterday, and we're gonna see.
Yeah, it's nice to see that James isn't had that cold. You know, I mean, just from sitting down. You know.
So I guess we made the people in the stream jealous because everybody's talking about food right now.
Yeah, we eat a lot down here at the basement, folks. As you can see in the background, there's a full-size fridge and all. A lot of paper plates, you know. So we do eat a lot, and there's a wine There's a wine cooler right next to the fridge on the right side.
Second wreck in a row for James.
Correct, folks. I mean, you got the two probably top 6, 10 ball players in the world, you know, duking it out right now. So they're showing, each one of them is showing us, you know, what they're capable of, you know. We just witnessed what Josh was capable of, you know. Yesterday we witnessed what Didi's capable of, you know, his breaks, his powerful breaks. Eric Kwan, hey. How you doing up there in New York, Eric? How's everything up there? Eric Kwan of Q-Tech. Good job by James to get in shape on the 3. On the 2, rather. Yeah, I think he's going to use the 9 ball here once he makes the 2 ball to stop the cue ball. There you go. Now he needs the correct angle for the 5 ball to get on the 6 on the side. There you go. That's what he's looking at.
So again, no, they don't have to put the 3 and the 2 ball in the corners. They just rank them random.
When did James sign to the Predator? Right after the Derby. Eric, you want to come down here?
You gotta take those diamond side pockets serious.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, Rahana, for the audio check. Thank you. Ra, you know what I'm thinking? We wish you're down here doing the commentating, and I know you can do it by yourself. Oh my God, you be killing it right now. You know Rahana?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yo, he'd be killing it right now. I know that for sure. But the only problem is he might be too loud for the players.
Right.
Because you know
right.
when he gets it going, Ra,
Yeah.
you can't stop Ra once he
When
gets
he's
it going.
in a mood, yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. Look at how the score goes. We've only been playing for an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How many games they've gotten to? So 33,
James
3,
won 3 and Joshua
8,
won.
27, 6, 19 games in hour and 10 minutes.
Oh no. Man.
That's pretty fast, folks. 19 games in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
So he missed the 2 wing balls, made the 4-railer, but got hooked on a 1 ball. So James had the chance to win another race, but he got a tough opening shot, so he missed and let Joshua back in the game. Did you refresh the score of the last win?
Who won it? James?
Joshua.
Josh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because someone, people keep writing
Where?
Joshua is at 44, and I think you did not refresh it.
They just broke right now. Joshua just broke right now.
Yeah. So he's on 44. Yeah, everybody keeps texting. Yeah, I think it's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, folks. IT guy
Mm-hmm.
scoring, and then
Right.
he's gonna stop. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know, guys. We just refreshed the score.
See, now they're saying why 44.
No, it's right.
It's yeah, I think it's right. Plus, the
Oh,
players will let us know too, cause they know, you know.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
even if you try to do that, out of 10 times, I don't think you can do that, you know.
Now, I think if you watched how the cue ball came out of the
Mhm.
rail and how slowly he got
Mm-hmm.
kind of a skid because the balls are dirty and the cue ball came up, you know?
Mm-hmm. Herman Parker, thank you. Wow, good hit,
Yeah,
good try.
a little bit unlucky. Oh, wow.
No, what's wrong?
Yeah, we should clean the balls after the rack, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's clean all the balls after the rack.
I thought they just cleaned them.
Yeah, but I mean,
They clean them before the match starts, and then like after about 8 games, they clean all the balls again.
yeah, but still, I think we should do it again. Look what
Oh,
just happened.
you can ask them if they
Yeah,
want to do that.
yeah. Let them finish the rack and we will figure out.
Yeah.
And the rail's getting bouncy because balls are dirty. You see, he just rolled it in and it jumped out. Anyway, we should have a player break soon, right?
Yeah. Ask them if they want to clean them. I mean,
Guys, you want to clean the balls first?
all right, we're gonna take a break, folks. They're gonna clean the balls.
table's still pretty level?
Yeah.
A couple times I thought I saw it rolling away a little bit. You see it too? Just from the picture. Very, yeah, when it comes across this way, sometimes it rocks over.
Great.
It's a good high count. Pretty good.
Maybe Matt some more fries, but since he didn't get his meal, fries.
Yeah, right. Give me a couple of your nuggets out.
But I told him he can't play with his rules. I already know that anyway. Dominican rules. You can't win with Dominican rules. What is it? But he's slowly changing like a BCA rule. That's how we beat the BCA. But Booster's gonna get it if Booster practice 2 days with it.
What's the
Or
Dominican rule?
there's no bad shot. There's no foul.
No foul.
That changes the whole game. No foul. Yeah, no foul.
So if I play on the 8th and
So if you're not familiar with it, right?
Yeah.
But now he's slowly changing it. So or else so what I wanted to do before you come out here, you playing in the pool before you come out here. He needs to write down all the rules. Save him time, right?
otherwise he wants to change it again.
Last time I saw him play blue stick, they play bowling here.
Fabus still
Salute. This guy knows how to move and make your balls curl, make your balls near the pocket. Yeah. That's what he does. If you have a ball, he's near the pocket. If we do that, we probably do it in the pool at Anthony's. Because I know Wetzel's open all the time.
I haven't heard much about Virginia.
Wetzel is open all the time.
Yeah. I don't think they made that a rule in Virginia, but I think it'll happen.
You okay?
Governor, BWI is going to be shut down.
You need a napkin?
Long, that's what he said.
That's why they can't.
And he has no fun too?
Huh?
He has no fun?
No, it's talking about Vegas and all that. That's all those stuff.
Some places different than others, they say county.
California's like that. So you can't use any California. So if you're traveling like to the Pacific side, that's your you can't use it.
Unless they stop somewhere else. Seattle or something. Stream, it's really hard to hear you guys. I know you try to be quiet, but it's hard to hear.
But
We'll whisper.
there are a few people who say it's hard, but the other ones say it's good.
Yeah, I hear a lot of saying.
That's loud.
You guys, yeah, there's not much we can do with that because whatever you do there, breaking, our mic picks that up.
Oh, that's your mic picking that up?
Yeah, our
We're
mic
trying
picks
to
that
make
up.
sure that's going to come out.
Because the mic always is our camera on top of on top of the table. Still,
On my phone, it's fine.
On your phone is fine?
yeah.
On mine, and this out there, when I have to like, I just push
But
it.
if they break, it's over. It's gonna be ringing like that.
Yeah. But when I listen to you, because y'all talk so soft,
Yeah.
I'm nervous. It's okay. I mean, it's not a problem, but I'll just tell you it's all fine.
Yeah.
But probably not for you.
Being again?
I got two big chickens. Just it's all like dogs, cats. You know, rubber snaps out to her hand.
Let's get it going.
You're gonna play in derby.
You were gonna play in the Derby. You were gonna play in the Derby.
Derby.
That's your first match, yeah.
But then I got a whole pocket match upstairs.
Yeah. So we can do it here. Kia versus Matt. They're supposed to play each other at the Derby.
I got into it. I played both games.
So now we can do it.
Somebody else.
Later.
No, we can do it, man.
Yeah, we can bonus.
We do it later.
We do it later today. Of course.
What they done? What we
I'm
have to do?
fucking tired after
Oh.
sitting in the
Well, I
car
swear
like
for
that.
You think? I think he's not tired.
I've drove 19
Installing
miles
tables
in
all
3 days.
day.
Yeah, let's do it later. We want to see it. Be another.
Hiller wants to gamble.
Yeah, we need to wait for that. Right?
Huh?
We're ready.
Why? I like the way I'm
If you want a break, I'll go in the booth.
beat up.
Yep.
Oh, I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have
I'm good right now. Are you sure? I need a hamburger.
I'm gonna have to take a break.
Yeah. Hey, you need that?
Yeah.
We could do a little announcement thing too. I heard you say it the other day. We could expand on that. You know? Yes.
Are we starting? Yeah, take a break.
One practice break.
Oh, practice.
One test. Just one break.
One break. Not half a break. One break.
Have a break, have a kick. Okay. This is how we do it. Findest du heute eigentlich meine Frisur statt Stummfrisur? Gute Haar.
We're back.
Ready?
Okay,
Yep.
we're ready. Folks, in the booth, we have Matt Sweet of American Billiards covering. He's the guy who stopped by here and brought us to McDonald's. So, hey, yes.
Thank you, Roy. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the food. I think the players took too long of a break because of it.
Yep, especially the fielders. Oh my God, they're crazy about McDonald's.
But I noticed a difference from today than yesterday. Yesterday, players break. I noticed fillers stayed on the table practicing. Today, James stayed on the table practicing. Much different.
Right? You see the pattern there?
Might not
Yep,
like this.
behind the three, almost. Yeah, Matt is our sponsor for our table. He changed our cloths, periodically, and make sure it's on tip-top shape all the time. And he's got an announcement to make because he's a dealer for Diamond Table. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm teaming up with Roy's Basement and Diamond Billiards. My business is American Billiard Covering, and we're now authorized dealers, including Roy. So We're going to add diamond tables to the web store. So this week you'll probably start to see some rollouts. So what that's going to get you is any diamond table you want, we can get delivered, set up by arguably one of the better mechanics in the pool industry. So that's exciting. We can even do some specialized of signature James Dodong Arana signature tables, killer fillers, signature tables. There's a lot of options we're going to get into. So it's exciting because I like to help the Roy's Basement group and all his players and keep this going. The energy that's happening here is awesome. What, 6,000 people viewing on a Friday? That's awesome.
Yes. People saying, no, the score is right. We while we were on a break, we reviewed it, and the players, the fielders, they decided, yeah, which was the right score. We overdid one for the fielder side, so 44-36 is the score right now.
So pretty soon here, you can contact Roy's Basement or contact, you can do it now, contact Roy's Basement or contact American Billiard Covering. There's links from both our Facebook pages. If you have any questions or want to know pricing or where can you get the table, when can you get it in certain places, how big of a room do you need, any details, you can reach out to us.
Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna have it on my Roy's Basement web store. So, and it used ones, brand new ones, we're all gonna have it. Anything about diamond table.
Anything about pool tables in general.
In general, yeah.
Yeah, we do work on other tables. So if you just have a table you want to get redone, we can work on that. We do Brunswick work, but we're authorized diamond dealers, and myself and Roy now. So I've been a diamond dealer for a couple of years now. Also own part owner of Action Lounge, one of the sponsors of this match, and we have all diamonds in there. Southern Maryland. Check it out if you get a chance after this Maryland shutdown stops. It won't be long. We'll all be back open, I think, by early of the next month. It's also possible today we might have a little bonus match if this ends quick. There's talk of a side match happening, a little 9-ball action.
Yeah, when that happens, folks, I'm gonna put up another feed. It was supposed to happen at the Derby, but it never happened. Matt Sweet versus Pia Fielder. They'll be playing 9-ball.
I'm way the underdog in this match, believe it. Now, if we're playing one pocket, I have a better chance.
Or you and Josh Fielder in one pocket.
Against? Oh no, I can't play him one pocket. No, that's tough there. I watched him. He was giving Dodong a run.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
need
ask.
I got to get the right weight.
Exactly, you gotta ask for your spot.
And you know
He
what's
might
good
give
about
it to
that
you.
is, yeah, be careful what you ask for. You'll get it.
No, I think you and Pia should be good.
Yeah, be good practice for me. I don't play much 9-ball, but if not, maybe I'll match up somehow.
Wow.
What a hit.
Yeah.
It's hard not to just talk about the pool match because this is some great playing we're seeing. Yesterday,
that's
James
two.
played really awesome, and then today,
He's on 2 now, I think.
yeah, Filler really pushing the pressure up today. Amazing to watch. These right here are two of my favorite players. Not because Roy sponsors them, not because anything else. Really like the excitement of Filler, how his attitude at the table. Yep, you love it or hate it, but I like it. I think pool needs more of that.
Hey Matt, thanks for bringing the McDonald's.
No problem, buddy.
Man, I think I'm about to eat my 3rd apple pie here.
Those were all yours? I thought they were for everybody.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy, it's not good. I wouldn't have brought that many then. How do you stay so skinny?
Pills. They call it maintenance pills.
So James probably is going to get on the board here after this break. A couple of nice safes.
Yeah, he needs to
Four's
put
tricky
like
here.
a couple,
Yeah.
packs.
Four's a little tricky here. He's got to land on it right. If he tries to get real perfect, he could get behind the 8. That was not easy, but I think he'll do it. I think he's going to try to drop down to the second diamond on the rail where he's at, right below the chalk.
Yeah, everything is shutting down. Like I was talking to Matt earlier, he said in Maryland, what's going on in Maryland?
Yeah, right now all bars and restaurants are shut down, mandatory. They allowed us to do curbside deliveries, which we're doing. We're selling food, and we're allowed to actually sell beer curbside. So people can pull up and get what they want, place orders, and get whatever we have. But nobody's allowed in. Just the workers and people picking up.
And you say you can get fined?
Yeah, it's a $5,000 fine in the town of Leonardtown if you're caught open.
Yeah.
Which most everybody's a little leery of coming into public places and hanging out.
That's a pretty stiff fine for a business who's not making any income right now.
Right. Yeah, we've only been open for 5 months now and already getting shut down. We're not happy, but we'll be all right. I'm not too concerned. Oh man, just barely hung it up. That was tricky because he had to play the cue ball off the 8, and I know he was worried about it. I think that's going to sting there. Nice shot. Not sure, Roy, but that might be the biggest lead of the match at 10.
At 10, yeah.
I think yesterday James was up 9 at one time. He was up 8, I know. Might have been 9.
8, I think, for James yesterday. So, here we go. 46-36, Joshua Filler, folks.
Playing to 66 today, right?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, still a long ways to go. He's got to win. Josh has got to win 20 more for the day, or James got to win 30 more. Let's see this break here. It's been really strong today, and just as I said,
Yeah,
the
commentators
commentators jinx.
Yeah. Well, let's see if James can capitalize on this, because he had a couple of chances,
Yeah. Oddly enough,
This is where the mental game really should kick in, Because right now he can't be worried about
score,
Joshua
right?
is running away.
What's he doing?
He's got to take it, not even one game at a time. I told him it's
One
one ball
ball.
at a time to get to one game
Yeah.
at a time.
Just the 10 should hold the cue ball here, nice. This could be tricky. I'm sure he's going to try to play the 6 ball with a 3.
I can tell the way he's moving right now. He's a little timid, like way down. It's in his head.
Mhm.
So if he can go past this and pick up his speed a little bit,
Yeah.
it'll be all right. I've seen this too many times, man. Too many times I've seen this.
Mm-hmm. definitely.
It's how he recovers from it, you know.
All players go through it,
Yeah.
I'm sure. A couple little things don't go your way, and let's see if he fights back this rack. If he gets on the 4 here clean, I think he's got it. Looks like he got it a little outside and missed the 7. Dead perfect. Yeah, he's got
What's
this
your
one.
phone? Let's use your phone.
Sure. Want to see the comment?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'll get it up. I was playing. Is that good? Yeah, it's live. I started a watch party earlier. Yeah, looks like James has got this rack under hand now. If he can break and run one after this, then I think he'll be back loosened up. That's perfect. Slid in there.
Yeah.
This felt's got wore in pretty good, so it plays pretty tough. I saw a lot of people asking about the size of the pockets and different questions. This is a standard tournament style diamond, which comes with a 4.5 inch pocket that's nose to nose. At the opening of the table, it's about 4 1/4. That's why some people call them 4 1/4, but they're actually 4.5 at the widest point. James needs a good break here. Hopefully he gets a nice break. He was practicing his break during the players' break and looked pretty good the last few.
Thanks to our logo sponsors. 7 Billiards.
Oh yeah, I do all the work at 7 Billiards. What a nice place. If you get a chance and you're up near Gaithersburg, you got to stop in. All brand new diamond tables. They do a good job there. I like the place. Nice look. You've been there a couple times
yeah.
now. It's
Yeah.
really nice place. Small but
And the owner,
nice.
Joe.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, JoJo. Oh no. Got knocked around. He didn't really lose the cue ball. Someone ran into it and knocked it around. Wide open rack too. I don't see any problem. Ooh, he came up a little short here. That might have been the only problem. He could have always gone long and been okay, but short was the one side he didn't want. If he can get a nice kiss off the 6, he'll be good again.
Yeah, to slow the cue ball down too.
Little inside spin. That's what he tried when he hit the rail first. He should be alright though. I'm thinking he might go 2 rails forward on this. He's looking at it. What do you think, Ryan?
2 rails, you said?
Maybe 2
Yeah.
rails forward, because you need to be on the bottom side to
And
get the
knowing
5.
Josh, he likes stroking every shot, so.
You could also come 1 rail and back over, but if you touch the 7, it's probably trouble. He took some time to think about this shot, so it's definitely tricky.
It definitely. Oh, he did the stun.
Oh wow, I never would have thought of that. What a great shot too. Let him let a stroke out. No, it's gonna be hit up high on the rail, but it
Yeah,
fell.
he hit it on the right side.
I love the little look, like
yeah. The
Can you believe it almost stood up for me?
Yeah. There you go, folks. If you can guess what soda I just popped right now.
I guarantee you
Soda can.
nobody
Yeah.
will guess.
Well,
Not one
they
person
can,
will
they
guess.
can guess it.
Nah.
Yeah. Whoever gets it right, I'm gonna have something for you guys.
Yeah, that one stings a little bit if you're a James fan because had the break, scratch on the break and leave a nice open rack. Back to a 10-game deficit. Only can hope. If you're a James, you gotta hope Filler has another dry break. His last break was dry, so how's it going through
Yeah,
your
folks.
head?
What soda? Ruby Red.
Wrong,
Barks Root Beer.
wrong.
Nick, Barks Root Beer. That's one of my favorite.
You really kind of tricked him with this.
Yeah.
Thing, you know that? I should have said that. Orange
Yeah.
soda, nope. Diet Mountain Dew. Does anybody really drink that? Wow. They made a ball. Cherry wine cactus cooler.
He's thinking about bumping a 6.
No, it is not beer.
Yeah. Bumping a 6.
I hit the wrong side of
Yeah,
the 6.
he did.
I hit the top side of it.
It's alright. He's playing good defensive shots.
Lamar said that Dodong's hoping Roy's got a ride in lawnmower. That was a good save.
Yeah, he's been
I suspect
he's
he'll
been
hit this one.
fantastic with his defensive.
Yeah, that's where he's really, if I had to say, watching Josh over the last couple of years, that's where his game's probably improved the most.
Especially today.
Especially today.
He was showing it today. Yeah.
In my mind, watching him, that might have been his breaks and his safety play may have been the only
TD
small.
got a break here.
Yeah, he did.
It's not a dead.
I'm thinking that Filler only weakness may be his safety play, but it looks like he's the better safe player today.
Yep. He's a better about everything. Breaks. He's got the breaks.
Today
down.
his break's been very good. And did he get to say no? Not he got it. Well, everything's going Filler's way today. Got a very fortunate roll out of that 7 ball. Dodong was going to have an open look. Boys Basements in Gainesville, Virginia. If you show that you have money, we'll let you know where the rest of the address is. That's a joke, by the way.
Alright, they give up. Matt, tell him what I'm drinking.
They give up? Let me make sure. Coke Zero. Nope. How much did I bet that nobody would get it? I think it was 20. Alright. Jones Soda, nothing. Yep, they stop at 66 today. Okay, nobody got it right. And the answer is...
I was going to give away a Roy's Basement
So I get
poster.
it. I get it now.
Poster.
And I get the poster. So, it is a brisk iced tea.
Sweet tea, yeah.
Yeah, sweet
Brisk.
tea, brisk iced tea. No, it's not Corona. That's a funny one. Somebody said no sound. I'm quite sure everybody's
Yeah, now we
talking
got
to
sound.
us, so I
Yeah,
think there's
this
sound.
Is what, this is,
Oh, yeah.
Matt, now when you look at this,
Oh, yeah.
that's when you know.
I was just, yep. Filler's making light work of this. really slacking on the scoring, guys. It's 47-37. And now it's 48-37. Changing as we speak.
48. 37.
48-37.
11 game lead. 11 game lead by Joshua Filler, folks.
I don't know if anybody paid attention, but yesterday at the end of the first day, I know I watched for about 20 minutes. Josh stayed behind and practiced. Break, practice.
Well, that's what the champions do.
You
know?
could tell he wasn't happy with the results of the first day.
Yeah.
And he came at it today with a mission. Does he get a shot? Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Everything is rolling perfect, and he's playing good. Good line here for the 2 to the 3. See no troubles on this one. Maybe going from the 7 to the 8. So let's see. He's thinking about it. I guess he's going to back up. Nope, went forward. Guess he'll go 2 rails forward. Let's see. Yep, a little bit short. I think he'll get it. It's a little short. I felt like that might be the problem. Center of the pocket. Straight in on the mat. Yep, they're standard diamond pockets here for tournament play.
Yeah, that was a quick game. 49-37.
All right, let's check this breakout. Break it down. Let's break the breakdown, Roy. Oh, we lost the cue ball. I touch, but guess what? Made 3 balls. Yeah. So that's when things are rolling good. He hit it a touch off center. Cue ball almost scratches. Instead, 3 balls go in, and he's got an open shot. The 310 is a major problem. So either he's going to play for the bank on the 3, or he's going to. There's no early 10 in these rules here, so you can make it, but you got to win the game. It looks like what he's playing for is the bank. What's he going to do with the cue ball? Use the 10 to hold it? Honestly, we have not kept up with the break and runs. We probably should start doing that. Just a reminder, if you guys are watching the stream or new to the stream, this is provided free, but for Roy's basement, his crew, his streamers, his players. They are taking donations, which is being split up by the players and the streamers all equally. This is a money match, but the loser obviously is not going to get much of anything, but the little bit of donations you guys pump in, and this is what helps keep it going for doing all the work. Also, if you donate at least $5, you get put in for a raffle of some Predator products, some new Predator products, some stuff you guys haven't even seen before. So this is one-off stuff. A jump stick that's not released yet. There's only prototypes of it.
Yeah, it's called Air 2.
Yeah. So
we did a wrap. It's got a wrap.
It's got a wrap. Yeah, so it's different. Couple things. So really good stuff for doing nothing but donating like we probably all should.
Yeah.
So because we like watching and seeing this stuff. Obviously at this point in time it's really tough for pool players or anybody to make a living doing this, but yet we really like watching it. That shows because we got 5.3K watchers. So
yeah, for every $5 they donate, it gets them one ticket for every $5.
yep, every $5. So if you
And
donate
we'll be-
$25, you get 5 tickets.
Yeah,
I
and
might
we'll be
do that while
drawing
I'm
it.
thinking about it.
We'll be drawing it right after the match tomorrow at the end.
This is like if we don't have a lot of donators, it's like a break and run. I'm just going to donate 100 and get a whole bunch of tickets. Who's your largest donator?
Oh, for
That'd be interesting. Give them a shout out. You know,
yeah,
to some
I
of your
did. I
larger
think I had
donators.
it as one on my logo sponsors that I'm running.
Okay.
His name was on it because he was the biggest, so I had to.
Yeah, we'll keep track of that. So if you guys donate today, we'll try to give you a shout out. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Another clean, easy run out by Feller. Looking at the board, I'm reading that this is 5 in a row. Does that sound right? Might get on the rail, but I don't think it's going to bother him. A lot of people talking about Earl Strickland and watching some of his older matches. You know, Earl in his heyday was definitely, he's still a great player, definitely one of the best ever to do it. He's definitely in the top 5 of best all-time players, no doubt. The standard of play is definitely higher than it ever has been. Another beautiful break, makes the second ball down on the side, and a clean shot on the one. Sounds like a recording.
Yeah, it looks like a recording.
But you have to get somewhat fortunate. It's hitting it good. Like the last one, he didn't hit as good, but yet he made 3 balls. This one he hit good, controlled the cue ball, only made 1. But still got a shot. And there's another good roll. Hits the. Nope, wow. No, it's not. It came all the way across. Will he jump it?
He used that titty on the side pocket. That's amazing.
He looks like he's going for his jump cue.
Yeah,
he was trying to go forward 2 rails, which would have worked.
This is an easy jump for him.
Earl is the greatest. Definitely good, no question. Any more info in the PM mat 9-ball match? Well, great shot there.
Great shot.
Jumps, makes it, and draws back for the 3. Well, I've called her out, but she said she feels tired, so she's going to lay down for a little bit and let us know. So, if this match ends quick,
and that's when I told her Matt probably installed 3 tables today.
I did. I've installed 6 tables in the last 3 days and drove 1,900 miles. I told her when she says she's tired, I don't know if that's going to match up for my tiredness, but that's okay. And she's way the favorite in 9-ball. I play about Roy's speed in 9-ball.
She said she was
Not in your
tired
game.
because she was sitting on the chair for 2 hours commentating.
No. You know, I'm sorry. I bet y'all guys like listen to her talk better than me. I do. Listen to the stream. I love listening to her accent. That's the cool accent. Filler versus Shane. I like to see the match. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I know Roy's working on it, but it's really tough getting these matches. Not everybody's like James. You got to give James a big shout out because he takes on everybody that wants to play in rotation. You know, he's played all the greats already in rotation.
Oh, Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon got a question here.
Yes. Where's it at? I don't
He
see
said,
that.
when they send by PayPal, I send a donation. Okay. Well, don't worry, because what we do is we put all the donations on a spreadsheet. So we know exactly who sent those with their usernames, right? Usernames. Now,
Yeah.
typically, your real name is showing up,
That's
your
true.
username. So what happens is we're going to draw the tickets first, you know, tied up to the username that you use
Got
on
it.
paper. We'll get an announcement. We're going to have an announcement who won it from the drawing with your username, and only you would know exactly who's that username.
That's
So
correct.
you contact me for your address and everything.
So once
so
we
we can-
announce the
yeah.
winner off the username,
Yeah.
then that'll tell it. So there'll be a spreadsheet. I can tell you this about Roy's Basement. They do everything on the up and up. If a mistake's made, it's not going to be because they didn't try hard and do the best.
Spreadsheet.
So I can see the spreadsheet here.
Right.
We've already got several
Quite
of
a
the
few,
people.
yeah.
So we'll get that information out. If you donate, trust and believe, you'll be put
Yeah,
in.
it will be in there. Don't worry, guys. Yeah. Huh? Boom.
Is Raga better than Dodong? Well, I'd have to say, from what I've seen in the Philippines, Raga may be one of the best money players there. Now, as Roy was saying yesterday, if he comes to America and starts playing on different equipment and different environment, it's hard to say what might happen.
Yeah, and let me put it this way too. Right now, Raga in the Philippines, he gambles better than most players at his level. So there might be another guy who's about the same level he is, but when it comes to gambling, Raga got a big heart.
Well, guys, James got to win. He got a game in. Let's see how his break looks. That was important. Philly was trying to run away with this. James needs to
During
put
the
up.
player's break, he was working on his break. So.
Yeah, James needs to put a good 4 or 5 pack up to get his arm loose and put a filler in the cooler box for a little bit.
What am I eating right now, folks?
McDonald's apple pie. Yeah, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's been over here to the U.S. once or twice, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't stay long.
Yeah.
He'll play a tournament or two and then
Goes to
comes back.
China quite often.
Yeah.
Plays in a lot of tournaments out there. The Chinese 8-ball. Okay, here comes a break. You notice James breaks from the other side, just a little bit right off center versus Filler's left off center. And what do we got? A dry break.
Nada. Dry as a nun.
Yeah. Only thing good is he doesn't have a straight in. Imagine he's going to play safe here. That's what he's been doing. And
Behind
not
8.
quite. No, not quite. He comes up
Oh,
short.
yeah.
He's not happy with it. He made a verbal comment that he wasn't happy with that. James got to take advantage and put a lockdown safe on him here. Not an easy one because I'm sure he's going to try to go to the rail and get back behind the 4. Speed is real crucial. And he nails it.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah, I think he left a little bit of a one-rail kick, but it's not going to be easy to play safe from here, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, anything helps for James right now.
Yeah. You got to just execute anything positive. Nice. Look at that hit. His kicking's been really awesome this last day or two. Both of them have kicked extremely well. Yep, this is a race to 100. Yeah. Looks a little indecisive here. Definitely not easy. Looks like he got
Good
the
speed.
save. Yeah,
Good
got the
speed.
save. There was not much there. That's what we're talking about with the rolls.
Yeah.
Filler made a good hit, but
That shot was all about speed.
yeah.
Touch and speed.
But that's interesting that Filler made a good hit, but really he couldn't do much with it, and he just happened to get it to fall where it didn't leave an open shot or a good save. It left a shot. It's
Left him a
long
shot.
distance. It's a telephone a call
Yeah, but
away.
it's a natural angle for the two. That,
Gotta watch the 10 though.
yeah.
Maybe you run into the 10, play the 2 on the side. I don't know. After losing about 10, 12 games straight, I wouldn't want this one.
He put a lot of spin on it.
I think he maybe, I don't know if he was playing safe or,
I think he was.
I think he
Because he
was
put
too.
a lot of spin on it.
Maybe not, because he looked disappointed walking away.
I don't think he would put that cue ball right on the rail like that.
Yeah, well, if he hit it thin, then the cue ball would have ran long way. Well, another mistake by Filler. He's got a couple mistakes have happened in this last rack. James has got to capitalize. Yeah, it's definitely a 9-footer here. Hit that clean in the heart of the pocket. That's good. Something he needed. Reyes versus Filler. At this point in time, Filler's going to walk the dog on Reyes right this second. Now, Reyes in his
No, wait a
prime.
minute. He might be talking about that Reyes, the Dominican guy from New York. Last ball.
Tyler James.
Last
Who
bracket,
you
eight ball.
who you talking about? Efren Reyes?
No, Reyes Gomez.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him real quick and see if he tells us. I'd like to see James open up like that. That's what we need to see. We need to see him let it loose a little bit. All right, Tyler James, you're talking about Efren. Right now, it would not be a major contest. Filler would crush him in his heyday. I would say Efren 7, 8, 10 years ago would give him all he could stand, although Efren has never been known as a big breaker. Just an excellent player in general. So with 10 ball, it requires a good break. So we never really got to see Efren play a ton of 10 ball because it was mostly 9 ball at the time. So it'll be interesting. But Filler's the #1 player in the world right now. So hard to argue that. Efren was constantly a #1 player in his era. That's a big win for James. He really needed that one. See, somebody saying wait till Filler has as many titles as Earl. No doubt. What Earl's done that's really magnificent is how long he's been at the top of the game. And Earl's just now in his last couple of years, and Efren just now starting to fall off a touch, as most people do as they get older in age. So It's amazing feat how long Earl's been one of the top players or the top player. But I gotta say, as a fan of the sport, my entire 50 years of being alive, some of these up and coming young players are just unbelievable. The quality of that they're playing. What a break, huh? What a break by James there. He didn't get a great shot on the one, but much better break. That's what he needs. He squatted the cue ball right in the center of the table. Everett still got it in a lot of games. He just makes some mistakes that he didn't do in the past. He definitely can still play, as well as Earl. Great shot. Came with it on that one. Looks like he's loosening up a touch. He's getting in the flow of the game a little bit. You know, a couple people mentioning Bustamante. Yeah, but Bustamante's playing really good right now. Hey, Roy, do you know? I heard a rumor.
What's that?
Yeah, Boostie's been playing exceptionally good, really good one pocket lately. And I heard a rumor that he recently got eye surgery. Have you heard anything about that?
I've seen that too. I heard about it.
We'll
So
have to check
they
that
talking
out.
about LASIK?
I was wondering if he got LASIK, and that
LASIK.
really has helped because Bustamante's been a great player for a long time, still is, but man, he's been placing high in every tournament he gets in. Doesn't matter what the game is.
I've had LASIK surgery and it didn't help my game out.
It didn't help your game?
It didn't help my game. It made
So-
it worse, I think.
Now you
Now
see
I
the
can see
mistakes
all
you
the
make.
mistakes I've been making, yeah. Clearly.
Well, was your game real high before the LASIK? Yeah. Just so you guys know out there, don't run out and get LASIK to think you're going to play good afterwards. You first had to play good at one point in order for it to help you. This is my problem too, so I can laugh with Roy on this. I actually got really good eyesight,
Yeah.
so I don't know what my
Well,
excuse
you
is.
know, when I first got my LASIK, the very next day, you have to go to your follow-up
Mhm.
appointment. My eyesight was 20/10.
Wow.
20/10.
Get in there.
That's better than the
Great
20/20.
shot there. He came with a real good shot there.
That's
Roy.
better than the 20/20.
Oh, I know.
20/10.
20, anything
It's
lower is
amazing.
better.
I mean, I was like, I didn't think it was possible, you know, because my eyesight I was almost legally blind.
Another great shot.
Yeah, I was like minus 950.
All right, so it's going to be 51-40. Nice break and run there. What did Pia say yesterday? Come on, baby. We'll do that for Dodong since, you know, his wife's not here.
Yeah. you be the Jackie.
That was a
you
good one.
Jackie girl.
Come on, baby. I thought that was great yesterday.
Oh, yesterday you heard that? Come on, baby.
Yeah, I love it. I love
Come
the
on, baby.
passion that she has for him, too. It's exciting
Oh yeah,
to watch.
yeah. Oh yeah, don't go after Josh. Pia will go after you guys.
Pia said that. He said, well, nobody likes it when their player loses. They'll find some reason why. God, he squatted the ball perfect. If he doesn't get a ball to fall, that's really a shame.
Ooh, that 6 was going.
God, he hit him perfect and just nothing
Yeah,
fell.
That 6 was going.
Yeah,
He got bumped.
the 4
with
rail.
the one.
Man, that's tough.
Wow. Just go and get a break.
No,
On the break.
just not getting any rolls right this second. Even his run out seemed tough. Like nothing was easy about it. That last run out, it was 2 or 3 tough shots in
Yeah,
there.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like he hit him bad. He hit him really nice, but didn't work. I would suspect no problems here. He's going to get this out. That's a perfect angle to get to the board. Christian Jung, if I'm saying that right. Really good put there. I love what you said there. Filler's a beast. Efren's the ghost. Earl's the best shot maker. Shane's the best all-around player. Hey, that's a heck of a post. Let's just all say how good all these players are instead of trying to prove who's the best. You know, the best is an opinionated thing. Unless you win every tournament you get into, then it's hard to argue. But in matches like this, in the tournament formats we got, some of these race to 7s, race to 9, anybody can really win a short race. If it's not a long race, you're not going to really see. Great example is the first day, James is up 5 games. And now, not too long later, Filler's up 12. And who knows, at some point James might take the lead again. So you just don't know. Takes a lot of, race to 100 is a good way to find out who the better player is, I'll say that. A couple people here talking about Filler's not beating Shane. Well, I'd love to find out. I really think he could beat him. I think Filler could beat anybody, possibly in a race to 100. He's got the capabilities of doing it. Not many people have a high gear. I do think Shane may put up the biggest fight. Look at this roll. He misses. Filler's getting the roll today. He misses the one and leaves Dodong no shot on it. All he can do is try to play safe behind the 6. That's amazing. You slow roll the 1 to the pocket and somehow it gets where you can't make it. Do y'all realize that I'm rooting for Dodong here? Am I giving it away? I'm actually a Filler fan too. I've won quite a few dollars betting on him playing other players in tournaments. He's a very exciting player and can beat, and just the high gear, good God. When he gets rolling, he barely waits for the ball to stop. A really good save there. First missed kick I've seen.
Yeah, it's the first kick that Joshua missed.
Yeah.
Today, one day, too.
Yeah, his kicks have been really good. Again, that's one of the places I thought maybe he wasn't as good as Dodong in, because James is really a phenomenal kicker.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the Philippines are.
Yeah.
But I've watched him kick so many, be safe and kick balls in and play position. It's just amazing to watch. Didn't quite get exactly where I think he's fine here.
Yeah,
though.
he'll be all right.
But that wasn't what he exactly wanted. You could tell the little look on his face, like
He likes a shot.
2 rail out,
Yeah.
or play it long in the corner. Just got to make the 4. Perfect. I would say, knowing James, he'll probably play this on the side. What do you think?
Yeah,
2
he's
options
looking
here.
at it.
Yeah, that's what I see him do a lot. He likes to spin it in and just
Yeah.
barely check it up with some low.
Stun it to the side rail.
I remember talking with James. He really likes playing a lot of the balls to the side pocket, playing position to play balls on the side, which wasn't, I don't think, what a lot of players used to do. His style, he likes to. I asked him why one day, and he said, because you can go anywhere on the table when shooting a ball on the side. Good point.
One thing I notice about him, if he's got options, is he always picks the shot that's got a natural angle to get to the next ball.
And that's what good players do, for sure.
He said that way I don't have to mess with putting English on a cue ball, holding on a cue ball,
Right.
and all that.
Yeah, great out, much needed. Closes the deficit to 11. But another breaker. No, it wasn't a break and run. There was a safety play there. Sorry. Feller, that would be a great match. I'd like to see them play a race to 100. That would be a great match. Another great up-and-coming young player, Federer. He's friends with the Boys Basement crew here.
Yeah, if Federer is still in the United States, and if Dodon's leaving Sunday to go home to Philippines, I'm gonna have to call Federer, see if he wants to come over here.
I'll pay his air ticket to get here to watch it.
Yeah.
God, I'd love to see that. 2 ball, 9 ball, nothing. Dry again. Yeah. We gotta. I wonder if he's not racking them quite perfect, or it looks like he's hitting them where he wants.
Yeah.
Maybe the speed's a little off. I think the safety's gonna leak out.
It did.
Oops. Was that a cuss word?
Yeah.
Hey, can we go back and beep that out? So he's got a couple errors. You know, I don't think Filler's made hardly any errors for the first hour of play. Now we've seen about 3. My problem here is he just stopped. Yeah, he almost slid behind the 7. The only problem is James hasn't really dug into the deficit, even though Filler's made some errors.
He needs to string at least about 4 or 5
Yeah,
right now. That's
per
what he
error.
needs to
So
do,
you know, typically, if you get an error out of a player, you would hope to get
You
3
gotta
or
make
4
him pay.
games.
You gotta make him pay.
But
yeah.
instead, we had about 3 or 4 errors and only 3 games. But it's not over. He's still at the top. So, you know, if he runs a 6 or 7 pack from here, it makes a difference. So guys, we want to talk louder, but the issue with that is if we talk too loud the way the booth is, the players quite possibly could hear us. So we're doing our best. I'm quite sure you guys would rather see good play and no interruption of the players rather than our stupid voices anyways. I don't see much of a trouble here. Maybe the 6 ball is the toughest ball, so he's got to get on the 6 here and miss the 8. Yeah, he got a little funny. Let's see. He might just draw over to the other rail. I don't know. Wow.
Yep.
He's stunned.
Force
stun with a little English and big shot. He let it go. He really let himself shoot at that and not panic, I think. Big run out here. It looks like he's easily got these last 3, 4 balls, so he'll be back within 10. More importantly, he's showing Filler he's going to fight back. You know, that's sometimes just as important. If he doesn't show a fight, then Filler could just easily feel like, oh, I got this kid. Very nice. Center of the table where he likes to be.
Alright, 52 to 42.
He loves the shit talk. Yeah, we got that coming to put on the table right now. We're using 860 HR, but we are going to switch over to the new Predator chalk. Cloth, and give it a shot and see how we like it.
They liked it back in Las Vegas last week.
I don't think it plays much different. It's just.
It's probably just about the same.
I think we're going to see. We're going to give you our input on that. Me and Roy will definitely do a.
Yeah.
We'll put up a post after we install it on the table and give some feedback. Wow, what a break! I got to stop talking about the break. I don't know what adjustment he had, but.
Did he just make 4 balls?
4 balls. Crushed it. It looks like he amped up a touch more power.
Yeah. Yeah, Predator says they're going to be sending me that tablecloth to try it out. So.
Yeah, good to have good sponsors.
Yep. Wow,
It's nothing. Yeah, that was a great stroke there.
Yeah, he's trusting his shots.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what we need to see. We need to see him let loose a little bit.
Yeah.
It's stopped. If I go off and back on, it shows them. See, they weren't there a second ago. Playing for 12K. Ray Goldsboro, I saw you. Give me a shout out. How you doing, buddy? Hate not being able to come to the pool room and practice, huh? I know you're a regular at Action Lounge. We miss you.
Hey, Matt, tell him about that collaboration we're going to be doing with the dealers for a diamond table.
Yeah. So any of you guys out there, if you didn't hear it before, if you're looking for a pool table, if you're stuck inside because of the coronavirus and you need to get a pool table in your house because now you realized that you can't go to the pool room when you want. This is a great opportunity to get with Roy or myself. We'll have stuff up on his Facebook. You can go to his Facebook page or private message either one of us and inquire about pricing and delivery. It's really tough to get prices over a feed, but we're going to put some basic pricing up. But it really depends on your delivery, where you're going, what exactly you want. There's so many options. But a collaboration with Roy's Basement and American Billiard Covering, now diamond dealers. So any diamond product you're interested in, you can get from the ball cleaners to their lights to any table. This is a 9-foot Pro-Am here. It was a good out. Talk about a little bit of pull. James really let his stroke out in this one. He's got down to single digits now.
Thanks to our logo sponsors, we're playing it out right now.
And how about Louis? He does a lot of the work for you on that. I'll give him a shout out.
Oh yeah, my IT guy. Our main sponsor, Predator. Thank you guys.
Predator makes some great stuff. We're a Predator dealer down at Action Lounge, so if you need something, we got it. Or you can get with Roy, and I think he can get you stuff. But they make some great products. I'm also a big Q-Tech fan. Not only Predator, their stuff is great. Q-Tech is a little different, but I like it.
I think he put an extra juice on that brakes.
Yeah, he definitely hit them harder the last 2 breaks. And again, what's he make there? 3 balls. Just doesn't have an open shot on the one. This match is being played at Roy's Basement, Gainesville, Virginia.
We're quarantined in the basement.
Yep.
Sorry, we couldn't allow any visitors to come in because that defeats the purpose of being quarantined. We only let Matt today because he bribed us by bringing McDonald's.
McDonald's
He
got
knows
me
how
in
to
the
do it.
the ticket.
He's like, "Come in."
It's the
Yep,
golden
that's the
ticket.
only
What a
one.
shot.
What a shot.
What a shot. It was a 2-way shot.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't make it, he probably gets safe.
I think if he didn't make it, he leaks out.
It may. But if it misses, and you know, they had a lot of with 4 balls there. It'd be nice to get out here. He can crush it back to 8. Randy, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I mean, because I can't play pool very good, so maybe commentator's my thing. But if you want to come up to Roy's basement, me and you might could do something tonight. As they say around our way, tonight. Wow, this is big. James got on that ball perfect to get on the 7.
So
this is a
would
3-pack here.
3-pack right now.
3-pack, but he's won about 5 straight, I believe. Anybody out there know for sure? I'm Matt Suit, owner of American Billiard Covering and partner of Action Lounge and Billiards in Southern Maryland. I'm a pool table mechanic and just love pool. I love it so much I made it my job. Not playing, by the way. I don't play that good.
He loves it so much he brings us McDonald's.
Right.
From Maryland to Roy's basement.
And cover their table.
Yeah, cover the table.
Because I love the game and I just want to help anything that Roy's basement does. I want to help out.
There you go.
Roy always takes care of me. Oh, good, Randy. You don't know how to play, so we should be close. 1 pocket it
Who's
is.
that Randy who?
Oh, wait a second. Around your
Randy
way, what do they
Davis.
say? Heads. Heads.
Is that Randy Davis?
Yeah. You know, around their way, they say heads.
Yeah. Flip it. Come out here, Randy.
A 5x10 delivered to Pennsylvania. Well, the problem with a 5x10, I can get you a quote on one. In order to get one new, it's going to probably be about 3 to 4 months because they don't make those all the time. But if you're serious about it, PM myself or Roy, and we will quote you a price. We're going to need to know some things about where we're delivering it to because that table, it comes on a special dolly, and it's going to have to be flat ground where it goes in, and a big enough opening to get in. So it's very tricky. We're going to have some door opening sizes and know a few things. But love to take care of you.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Might be able to find you a used 5x10. We'll look around. You want an 8-foot Pro-Am in Portland? I delivered one of those yesterday out in Sandstone, Virginia. We can definitely get you one. Now, as far as Portland, Oregon goes,
What a kill.
I'll have to get somebody else to deliver it, which isn't a problem. Just give us a PM of your name and information. We'll give you a call. You can PM Roy's Basement on Facebook or Matt Sniper Suit on Facebook. And also you can look up the business American Billiard Covering. Got a Facebook page with that too. Yeah, we're talking about business here, but look at this comeback by James. He's really fighting back.
So this would be, what, 4 in a row?
4 for sure. I could be off. Well, actually, Diamond did not get the diamond wood back. That plant burnt down. It is no longer, they're not opening back up. So what they're doing is creating their own product called diamond wood. So the diamond wood's basically the same type of deal, but it's taken them a little time to perfect it. It is available in certain colors, not every color, but I suggest personally to get the black PRC tables like you see in every tournament. If you have to have something different, we can get it. I just don't know. What a shot there, huh?
Wow. He's really feeling it now.
He's feeling it, guys. Y'all thought this was over, huh?
I hope you guys enjoyed this because this is something else to see. I mean, from one guy getting on high gear to another guy.
Yep. Yeah, you know, I've always said it's one thing to run a couple racks at a middle level player, or you see a guy run a bunch of racks at the higher level. Can the guy get out of the seat and do it back when it's his chance? That shows the real top guys. Brian Norris, buddy, we're not open at action. But if you want to come and do some cleanup, you know, we need some cleanup and maintenance done. You might be able to call Justin and get in there and help him clean up a little bit. Wink, wink. The governor of Maryland has shut down all restaurants and bars, and it's a $5,000 fine if you're caught open. Diamond 8-footer, what does it cost? Well, it depends on a few things. The table itself for a Pro-Am runs right around $5,000. The footer Pro-Am in Virginia yesterday. What's up, Drew? How you been doing, buddy? Got to come check out our pool room down in Leonardtown, buddy. I haven't seen you since Hard Times shut down. You'd love this place. It's as good or better than the Howard's Cafe. Yeah, he's definitely hitting these breaks with a lot more power. He might not have got a shot this time. Oh, maybe he does. 3-ball combination? What do you think? What do you think?
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's gonna do it.
Well, Russell, sometimes your room doesn't quite fit a 9, so an 8 might be the best you can get. Also, some guys like playing on 8 because it's just a little bit in between if you go both back and forth from 7 to 9s. A standard 8-foot table is 44 by 88 from nose of the rail to nose of the rail. Although I've seen a lot of different manufacturers move that around. It's a good question when people ask, what's regulation? I get that question a lot. And a regulation is anything that the length is double the width. So 3 by 6, 3.5 by 7, 4 by 8.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it didn't work. Tried for a safe there. Kind of wish you just going to make it. No way. Flew the 3-8 lined up. The drawing for the donations is
At the end,
a couple Predator products that are being donated by Predator for this match. One of them being a jump stick.
no, it's they're new products. They told me it's not
Stuff
even
that's
out yet.
not for sale yet.
There's the air jump 2 point something that's got a wrap, so I might let go of 2 of those. 2 cases they have, and a cue stick. Let me check the.
Filler uses a Z3 shaft, correct?
Yeah, he does.
Z3, and James uses a 314. Both Predator sponsored players here.
I'm gonna have 5 items by Predator that I'm gonna be drawing. So that's pretty generous of Predator to be giving me all those products.
Big miss there.
Yeah.
Well, not a miss, but
It wasn't
not
a
a
miss, it
quite.
leaked
Yeah,
out,
it just
yeah.
leaked out on the safe. But a big switch of the
Yeah,
table
but
here.
look at the space he was working on to
Yeah. Yeah,
to
here's the
hide
shot
that
here.
cue ball. I think he got away with it, right? Can James see it?
Thanks, Drew. I'm glad your table's playing good. Glad you're happy with it.
Yeah, he can see it.
Tell Larry I said hello. We'll come out to Diamond Billiards one day this next couple weeks or months and check y'all out.
I like that.
Yeah, Safe didn't get there.
Yep.
I don't think this is going to end well. Unless you're a Filler fan. Yeah, the Brunswick 10-foot tables are good tables too. I've set up a few of them, so I do move and do work on other tables. I've been at it for about 30 years off and on, and 20 years solid here, so I think Filler's got somewhere to go. He's in a hurry here. Get out this rack. He didn't like James. He didn't like James fighting back to only being 7
Yeah,
down.
he just can't wait to win this game. Whoa. Wow. That's 2 10 balls that Fielder missed.
That's amazing. I don't even believe it. Great shot. You know, it could be because he sees James fight back a little bit. You know. Today they're playing to somebody hit 66. $314.3. Sorry about that, guys.
Folks, keep those donations coming, folks. We're gonna have a big drawing tomorrow. We're giving away 5 wonderful products from Predator.
That's a really great deal, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And we've definitely gotten some support and gotten some donations, but I'm going to tell you, I just saw the spreadsheet. If you make a couple donations, you're going to be having a good chance to win something. There's not that many donations that you're a long shot, I can tell you that. The wife's looking for me now. I didn't tell her what I was doing. Bad husband. Well, I tell you, guys are really sending lots of comments. I can hardly keep up with it. 5,600 people watching this right now. Trying to watch the match and watch the comments. It's tough. Yeah, you guys are right. That dry break wasn't at a good time. I mean, James did claw back to 6, though. But it'll all be for nothing if Filler puts a 6-pack back on. I agree. We should talk about the match more. This is something you don't see every day. Let's get on him a little bit. Or he just hit it harder than he wanted to. Somebody asking how to donate. Is it in the
It's on that pin post.
Yeah, if you go to the pinned post and look at read more, it gives you the details. Appreciate that, Calvin. Felton bumpers. Well, I'd have to know a little bit about what you got. Just send me a PM and I'll get you a price on it. You're looking somewhere around $600 to $750, depending on what kind of table and what we got to do. Yeah, guys, please send some donations if you like this type of stuff, and we'll try to keep this going throughout this whole shutdown. We'll get different matches in here. How much does this table here cost? Well, this is Roy's personal table, so I don't know if he's willing to part ways with it. We can get you one just like it.
Somebody wants to buy it?
Yeah. They want it signed by
Folks,
James and Filler.
we acquired this from US Open Iron Ball 4 years ago. This was their TV table down in Norfolk, Virginia.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get you a new black one and replace it. But you know what?
They don't like the black.
I tell you what, I don't want to move this out of this basement
Oh,
again.
yeah.
We had to bring it downstairs, so we can get you one like it though. So if we're watching the match, had a dry break. So let's see what James can do. This is not an easy run out here. The 2 doesn't have a great pocket, about a half a pocket, right?
Yeah.
It's got a half a pocket. Let's see. I guess 2 halves make a whole.
Yeah. I can do that.
And it
too.
went right in.
One pocket. There you go. One pocket.
You know, I get it. Not everybody cares for the hitting the cues on the tables, but he shows his emotion. That's all. Sometimes if you see a zombie playing, it's not very fun. At least you know what his emotion is.
And he knew it was the brake cue, which is a carbon fiber.
Yeah, it's hard to
It's
hurt
not
those
good.
shafts.
You can't hurt.
And this is a diamond wood table. You can't hurt that either, really. It's
wouldn't.
not good for it. I agree, but
Yeah, he wouldn't be doing it with his Z3 shaft.
we're going to make him do 10 push-ups for every time he hits the table. So I think he's up to 20. Yeah, James Arana's my favorite player too. Just a good person and great pool player. He's got a good demeanor. He's going to be around for a while.
You can just ask all the pro players in the tour.
Yeah.
There's not one who would say anything bad about James Aranas. And they all want to hang out with him, you know? Because it's just good karma, you know, when you hang out with him, you know? I mean, honest guy, you know, somebody you could trust. That's hard to find it in this business, you know.
Well, look at this. Back to 6. Okay, somebody keep count of how many push-ups. I'm going to make them do them too. So we're up to 40 push-ups. Got it. JT, this is your buddy Matt. Why do you got your name written 4 times as your username? Come on, man. JT, 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 JT. It's Matt, 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 Matt. What a break. What a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
One
We
straight
got a
in,
match.
one
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, we got a match here. This is going to end up a lot closer than some people were thinking at the start of it. Because if he keeps that break going, we're going to see a lot of 3 to 6 backs.
For those who gave up on Didi like an hour ago, hang on.
Yeah. Although I tell you, as much as I'm a fan of James, I would have bet, if I could have found a bet, I would have bet Filler to win today just because of how the first day went.
Yeah.
And I know he wasn't happy with it.
Yeah.
So I figured him to really fight hard back. But we'll see. It's not over for either. What's up, Matt Houston? Just so everybody knows, me and Roy are 6 foot apart in the commentator's booth, so we're not too close to each other, adhering to the rules. That's why it's hard to hear both of us on the mic. It's in between us. That's right, Marine Corps push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 1. We've been there, right, Brian? Get down and get you some. Dodong with another win. Let's cut the lead to 5. Another break and run. Matt, I might be playing a little bit later tonight if this match ends early enough and the wife lets me stay out. Honey, can I stay, please?
Ooh.
I think he amped up a little too much. That's gonna hurt.
4 balls, he pocketed, including the cue ball. 4 balls.
Yeah. 3 balls in the queue. Yeah, for you guys that are just tuning into this match for the first time, this is a race to 100. They go to 33 the first day, which they did. James was up 33-27 after the first day. Today they're going to stop at 66 once somebody hits 66, and then the final day it'll go to 100. So today's been pretty much all filler until the last maybe 20 minutes. James caught a little gear and won several games there. That scratch on the break may have slowed its run down, but yes, we disinfect the cloth every night. We clean the table. And there's not many people coming in here, so this isn't like an open place. We've got
It's quarantine area.
Yeah, this is all pretty much quarantined. But the state of Virginia right now, most businesses are still open.
Yeah.
There's pool rooms open in this area. Whether it's right or wrong is up for discussion. We're doing our part by not going to them right now.
Not going outside.
We're,
unless it's essentially we have to go.
Yep, like for McDonald's or something.
Yeah, yep. McDonald's. That's a priority.
Maybe we can get them to deliver.
Well, I've seen the other day they had a Starbucks delivered. So a little bit of problem at 4 to the 5.
It was a great break though. Yeah, guys, we know the audio's a little low. We can't turn it up because then the break gets way too loud, and also if we talk any louder, we're talking as loud as we can, then the players can kind of hear us. So for now, this is about the best we can do. It's close. Can he squeeze it in?
Yeah, he's got
I think
it.
he'll twist it.
He's got it.
Oh yeah, with ease. Yeah, you guys ever want to just meet Dodo, you can contact Roy from Roy's Basement when he's in the country, not in the Philippines. He's a great teacher of the game also. So work it out with Roy and find a time and meet somewhere. That's cool. Joshua, he wins one after a few sitting and watching James play for a little while. Let's see how he responds. The last couple times he broke dry, so broke dry. So some people are saying the audio is fine. Some people aren't.
So when there's fine, you go with a fine one.
We like the fine better.
I mean, you just gotta stick with it, because if you're really bad, nobody should be able to hear you right?
Well, Roy's working hard to get Filler and Shane worked out, but I can tell you from the last match with Shane, it's not exactly easy to put all the things. Shane's very busy. And so is Filler. There's not always a lot of extra time. Look at this break. Look at this break. Wow. Great break, but the one dropped. He doesn't want it to drop. That's the object on that.
Folks, after this match, I can message Shane to see how it goes, you know.
Yeah, maybe we get Shane to come out.
Yeah. And he said he's got nothing to do but
Filler,
to go fishing again, so.
Shane, if you're out there watching and you want a piece of Filler, let us know. See if we can make it happen. I know this kid here, he wants to play. He doesn't care your name. James too. James doesn't go back to Philippines. I think James wants to play too. Not saying I don't like Shane to win. I might like him to win.
James
I might bet
will
on him.
always play as long as you have a bowl of rice for him.
Yeah, white rice sticky. And you gotta know how to cook it. Better let him cook it, as a matter of fact. He stayed at my house before.
What happened?
He cooked his own rice. He said, it's okay. We buy him rice. He said, no, it's okay. I can make my own. No doubt Shane ain't scared. Shane's a great player. But I don't think these guys are scared either. Yeah, the food business has been a little slow. Some people have been coming in at the Action Lounge and buying to-go stuff. We just kind of do it to keep the workers getting a paycheck. We're not making any money doing it, but that's okay. As long as we can get them a couple dollars in their pocket, get them a few hours, it's good enough for us. So if you want to support us, we're happy to have your support. But as soon as we open back up, we'll do something big. We'll do a big tournament. We'll do something special as soon as business is back going. Nice break and run, a Filler. And just reading through some of the comments, these guys have all played each other multiple times. Shane's played Filler in matches. James has played Shane several times. I think actually James got a winning record against Shane, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't mean that he would be the favorite. Short races, a lot can happen. Nice break there. Perfect shot on the one. Yeah, I'd say this rack's over. What do you think, Roy?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a little close there.
Wait, let me do it. Yeah. Lou's taking over.
Our IT guy is trying to do one thing with the computer. We're trying to do another. We're fighting each other.
Okay.
Alright, we got the score updated. But we might as well just wait it because I think we could have added 2 to the score. Really, really like the pace of play. Both James and Filler display. Oh, came up a little short on that position. I don't think it'll stop him at all. He makes this shot 95% of the time, guaranteed. Pia must be upstairs watching. Pia, hope you're getting ready for our match. So right now it's 57-48. It's done stretched back to a 9 game. It's been as low as 5. Well, it started out 5 up for James, and then it's been as high as 12 down, right?
Mm-hmm.
James was 12 down. He's fought back. We're closing towards the end of the day. Ball down. Looks like he's got an open shot, yeah. Might look from the top side and see, but it looks pretty good.
Quickly, Josh put it back to 9-point lead.
Yeah. The speed of his play, that's got to be, being his opponent, you know, that's, you know, I've noticed a couple of good players that play different speeds that can throw off your opponent big time. There's 14 down, somebody said. I didn't see that 14. I'm not doubting it, though. We didn't really keep good track of it, but I know it was 12. So they're saying it was 51-37. I believe you. Appreciate it. Julio, I appreciate that. So that was a really good comeback to come back from down 14 to only be down 5. But quite possibly could be down.
Comeback and a putback. Comeback and a putback.
Yeah, we're at Roy's Basement, the sponsor of this match. He talks about all the other sponsors, but he's the major sponsor.
Damn right, folks. I started as a multi-millionaire messing with pool 3 years ago.
Now you're just
now
a
I'm
millionaire.
Barely.
You know, I do a lot of drag racing, and that's the biggest joke in drag racing. You know how to become a millionaire drag racing?
You start with 3
Start
million.
start with 2 or 3, and you'll only be a millionaire when it's done.
I kind of gave up. It's just passion for me what's driving me to do this, you know.
Yeah, me too.
For the love of pool gambling. To me, it's all about gambling.
Well, that break there, he hit it off center a touch. He lost the
Yeah.
cue ball.
I mean, his cue ball just a little off.
Right, we hit the wrong side of the one, and that's why it didn't turn out quite as well.
That could happen.
Let's see how this safety comes out. So. He's safe. He's got a kick, but I think he's got a pretty easy one rail hit, I think.
We've only been playing for 3 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah, Robert, that was our plan. We're DD fans, so we kicked Pia out of the booth just to slow him down. But it didn't work because he started after the players break and really went on fire.
Yeah. Now Josh is hurrying up because he saw Pia went upstairs to the bedroom.
She better be up there getting ready for our me and her's match tonight. Pia, you hear me? Oh, I forgot to tell you we're playing one pocket. Jack it up. Nice hit. I love the way he hit it. He might have left him a little bit of it, but he gave himself a real good chance to.
You'd probably see half a ball.
Right. He might see it the whole thing.
Yeah, let's see. That's going to make that.
Oh, yeah. Here's an opportunity for James. I think he can cut this in the side. It's not easy. I'm interested to see what he does. The biggest run has definitely been filler. I think he ran 8 or 9 earlier today, but he pulled off about 20 to 2 or 20 to 3 at one point. May not have all been strings exactly in a row. Oh, Pia's answering back. You hear me, huh?
Oh, you're in trouble now, man.
Well, I think I brought my sticks. They're in the truck. Or I can borrow one of yours.
Not a problem.
James just missed an easy shot on the 2. Just barely overcut it. And he didn't even have position on the 4. He's very visibly frustrated. I get it. This is Simonis right now, but we are going to be switching the cloth out in probably a couple weeks. Waiting for a shipment from Predator on their new cloth. It's not yet for sale, but they're going to send us some to test. Wow, that was an interesting way he played that. Pretty smart.
Jacked up on it.
Yeah.
He's lefty, nothing to
Yeah.
it.
Whoa. He used a lot of that pocket, though. Yeah, we should have 100,000. We need a bunch of shares. That's what we need. We need everybody to share this. If you're watching this and haven't shared it, you should. And then let people know about tomorrow. It's not about the money. We just want to get pool recognized better by more people. Also, if you're new to the stream, you can donate. Every $5 gets you into a raffle for some Predator products. So if you donate $20, you get 4 tickets. Yeah, best believe at the completion of this match, if things don't open up soon, we'll have some other kind of match here, for sure. So the lead is stretched back to 11 that quick. It seems like it took James about 20 to 30 minutes to claw it back down to 5. And in about 10 minutes, it's back to 11. Is that, do you feel that too?
Yeah,
And James is a fast player.
That's got to be frustrating for James, you know. Like him thinking, "Oh, what's so hard for those 5 racks?" And it took me half hour. And this guy just gonna take it away from me in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Plus more.
Yeah. I mean, even yesterday, James played really well yesterday, but he never put any real big packages together. He was very consistent, though. He didn't make many errors. Uh-oh. I don't know. Can he bank this in? He definitely didn't do exactly what he wanted there.
He's the best banker out there, folks.
One thing I noticed, he loves to bank with pace. Like Brumback.
Like Boosty.
Like Boosty, yeah. Yeah, he loves to bank with low English and pace.
Yeah. They said he gives a forward roll to the object ball to go in the pocket. That's what I heard.
Yeah, we agree. Just got to grow the audience. That's what we're trying to do here. Well, that's what Roy's trying to do, and I'm just watching. I'm doing my part as a sponsor, donator.
Behind the saddle?
I don't think he got there. Yeah, he caught the 2 a touch thicker than he wanted to, I think. Or thinner. I don't know which way he was trying to go.
Can you skin the 2? Oh,
Yeah, for sure. For sure, can skin the 2. Now, I don't think he can make it, but then you got to beat the scratch. I shouldn't even said that word. See what I mean? The commentator jinx.
You said it, you called it.
Billy Thorpe versus Filler, 1 pocket even. I don't think that's an even match. Filler doesn't really play 1 pocket at all.
Yeah.
So I can't see that happening.
What we would like to see is
Gomez?
yeah, Billy Thorpe and Roberto Gomez.
Yeah,
That's what we
there's a
would
little
like to
talk about that. Isn't Gomez getting ready to play Chip Compton
Yep,
in a couple days?
yep.
I don't know if I assume it's still on. Yeah, I gave Dodon the player the commentator jinx. I gotta turn my volume off. Sorry about that. I don't know how to do that. Okay, got it. What's up, Maurice B? I didn't know you were a big pool fan, or you just watching because I shared it. It was interesting.
Bang.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
he set up.
bang.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are the banks open? The banks are open. He overruled the cue ball a touch, but I don't see no problems here. He's going to cut it in with a little outside and be right dead center of the table when it's all said and done. Oh, the commutator jinx. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
One thing I've noticed about Joshua is when he missed, he tends to overcut most of his misses.
I don't see him miss enough to find out.
Wow. What was that?
Um,
That was a complete misjudgment of speed.
are you saying that loud enough so you can hear it?
Yeah.
The grass is getting tall. I don't know.
He didn't hit the 8 ball where he wanted to hit it. Yeah, that's what happened. It's not.
But yeah, he overcut it and
Yeah.
caught it thinner. No,
Good thing he's got that.
no problem. Did y'all think that was a problem? Chohan versus Dennis One Pocket. I don't know. I think we've seen that enough.
Who's that?
Somebody's
Chohan.
talking about wanting to see that. We've seen that a few times. It's still a great match to watch. It's just, I don't know, when you see something 2, 3 times, 4 times, it's like, There's Christina in the ad.
That's the
Another
air jump.
computer. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's the one we
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's got a grip.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
Have
it's
you
not
seen
out
one?
yet. I don't think it's it's not out yet. So we're getting it.
Christina's got it. She's in the picture.
Yeah, well, the players should get them.
Right. Oh, is this the 9K you were talking about? The stick? Lost the cue ball again. Wonk, wonk, wonk. I'd love to see Bergman come over here. Great player, great American player. Think him and Dodong would be a good match. There was talk of that happening. Right?
Who?
Bergman and Dodong.
He won't play 10 ball. Bergman won't play 10 ball against Dolan.
But there was definitely talk of it happening.
He wants to play 9 ball, 1 ball on the spot, and you can celebrate.
Alex and Dennis One Pocket. I do think that might be the next One Pocket match we see, and that would be a great match.
The best of the best.
I'd like to see it myself. I think Dennis has definitely been playing a lot of One Pocket and has learned that game inside and out. It'd be interesting to see the two of them play. I'll tell you another match nobody talks about. How about Bustamante versus Dennis?
Whoa.
Whoa.
There you go, yeah.
Feller has missed
Maybe-
another
Maybe
9
he's
ball.
just moving too fast.
It might have. It was pretty quick
Yeah.
there.
See?
Takes a glance. If you see the players looking to the side, they're taking a glance at the TV to
'Cause they,
watch what
yeah,
they did wrong.
They can see the replay.
Yeah, it's a little
'cause
bit
it's
of a
behind,
delay.
yeah.
That's my guess.
Oh, I was about to put a score there for Josh.
Yeah, good thing you didn't put it in. Wow, that was a big game.
Yeah.
Hey, James is taking a little quick bathroom break. Might have been a good time. You know how in matches, the little teeny player breaks are, you know, you could try to do it at a time when a guy makes a mistake to let it burn in a little bit. You know, we say like another 9-ball miss. I think if you added all the misses up Fillers had for the day, it's probably less than 5 in the whole day. It just happens that they're 9s or 10s. Right? There's been like 4 9s and 1 10, or 3 9s and 1 10.
Right.
I think something like that. Arguably, I actually told Roy about a month ago, I think Bustamante playing the best one pocket of anybody in the world right this second. And then he wins the next tournament he entered, and Roy said, I guess you're right. But that doesn't mean anything. I just felt like he was playing really, really good one pocket. He went through Chip Compton like he wasn't even there. And Chip's a great gambling one pocket player. There was lots of bets on that match. I think it was in Louisiana, right? Or was it in Houston?
Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana.
West Monroe.
Shout out to West Monroe. James played a combination here. Got a little funny on the one. It's going to be tough to get to the four.
Ball,
the four down. So he's going to have to go forward. He's either going to stop where he's at and take a long shot, or he's going to have to go forward and get back past middle of the table. That's what I would guess he's going to do. Carol, my name's Matt. Good friend of Roy's. Wow. I do all the table work, diamond dealer, partner up with Roy here to sell diamond tables, and partner in a pool room down in Maryland, just helping out. I was in the area delivering a pool table and stopped by and brought them McDonald's. And now I'm stuck. Nope, that's not going to get it.
A little bit of fatigue setting in, I think.
Well, that was a tough shot. He back cut the one. It was a tough shot. But maybe, yeah, they've been playing since 4 o'clock. And here it is. What time is it now? 7:40.
It's hard to focus that
It could
long.
be the McDonald's food setting in on the stomach.
No, because he ran like a 8-pack on it after he ate that McDonald's.
Matt Suite, S-U-I-T-E. I'd give you my phone number, but I'm married. My wife might be listening. So PM me. That's a joke. It's probably a guy anyway.
Where's the 6 going here? He's going to have to bring that cue ball
All the
down
way down.
the lower right hand corner.
Yeah, that's why he hadn't shot yet. I
Going
think he's
towards-
trying to
near
figure
the
it out
10.
too. It's definitely tough. I'm thinking 4 rails.
So cue ball near the 10.
But you could get stuck behind the 10. I don't know.
Cue. There you go.
I'm trying to learn here.
Cue ball near the 10.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
3.5
Gotta pick up
rails,
speed.
and he's got to get
pick up-
past the
That's
10.
perfect. He's perfect. Yeah, he's
And
perfect.
here we are sweating it. I said 4 rails was only 3, but definitely was the right way. What's up, Eric? Yeah, share this link. Help the cause. I'll give you a call after it's over. This is a rosewood colored diamond wood table from the US Open, I think 2017 or 18.
17. That's
17.
Yeah. TV table.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing about what their shots are going to be. Every time I say it, it comes true.
Yeah. to be another run right here. He needs to make a run.
He needs to
before
make a
the
run
day
right
is
here.
over,
Yeah, it'd be really nice to get it back.
Because he's running.
You know, it'd be nice if he just went to 66. If you're a
He's-
James Aranas fan, you want to would be up 66-59.
He's running out of time
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if he's gonna make a move, it's got to be now.
Eric Smith, thanks for the donation. We'll make sure we get you in the raffle for every $5 you put in. Yeah, James versus Shane and 9-ball. That wouldn't be bad to watch. I wouldn't mind watching that. Wow, killer break and little love bounce. Gotta no waiting on the one.
That 2-1 bump was sweet.
Wow. 3 balls on the break.
And 2 balls almost right on the pocket.
Yeah.
4 and 8.
Yeah, I don't know why this table doesn't look as red in this camera. If you see it in person, it looks a little bit more. But it is not walnut because I have covered this table and it definitely says that it's a rosewood on the bottom side. So some of them, the stain doesn't stay in as good as others. I've noticed that. Yeah, James, when he's hitting them good, his break is awesome. But if you were watching this match earlier, Filler's break for the first 20 games was, you couldn't get no better. He made a ball or two every break and had a perfect shot on the one. He ran so many racks. And in the first 25 games, I'd say Filler ran out at least 17 or 18 from the break, just not consecutively. They were in a couple different groups, one of 8 or 9 and 2 or 3 of them of 5. If you're looking to donate, go down to the post that's
There's supposed to be
pinned.
something pinned.
Yeah, there's a post pinned. Sometimes Facebook takes it off.
And I'll keep commenting there.
Yeah, we threw it back up. Well, we didn't get a good roll there. Played a combination and 6 landed a little funny. What do you think? I think he'll cut it in. What do you think?
Yeah, he's got no choice here.
He's just going to swing it. Slice and dice, baby. Put a little outside, cut it, and let the cue ball run. Oh, he played a mini safe. I think he was trying to get behind the 10, but that's still pretty good. I got to feel like James is a favorite to still win this game. But who's shooting next? Benjamin, I think we did get your donation. We'll try to check it. Wow. Did he just try to 5-rail that?
Wow, good shot. Not sure if...
4-rail. Rudy, I'm not sure about PayPal. You'd have to check with them on how to cancel something.
Was that Benjamin?
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin, when did you send it? Because I haven't been checking everything that's coming in.
I'll see if he replied back.
Through Zal. I can check Zal because they usually... Wow.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot. I know he probably wanted to get a little better, but...
Benjamin, I got it.
Yeah, Benjamin, we got it.
I got you 4 tickets.
And we also got a great shot on the 6. That was very impressive. He barely had enough room to make it, and he got to be able to go forward and get out in the open. I know James, he'll make this.
Benny Blanco, I got it. We got 4 tickets coming in to the drawing. That's Benjamin Rosado.
If you, Johnny, if you sent $50 in Canadian money, I don't know how that translates over, but however, for every $5 in U.S. money, you get a ticket.
There you go. So whatever they're gonna convert it to U.S. dollars.
He said he did it earlier, PayPal.
What's
But
Ross
we said
saying?
yes. He said never mind. So I guess he figured it out.
Okay.
All right, here comes a break. We're down to 7-game deficit.
Rob, missing you here. I wish you were locked in here with us.
Yeah, give me some pointers so I can do a better job next time. You're
Who's
one
that,
of the-
Rob?
Yeah, he's one of the best, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is the best. He can
I
do
love
this by himself. He can do the scoring. He can do all the talking.
Clinton, you donated earlier. That's great. You'll get a ticket for every $5. Appreciate that, man. For those of you who didn't read, it's being split up. The donations are being split up 3 ways between the streamer, which, trust me, won't cover cost of it, but
yeah.
player and player. It's just done to help out, so we keep this going.
And the streamer is being chopped out 3 ways.
The CEO.
Oh, the CEO. Oh no, she. I'm talking about the 2 IT guys with me.
What's your webpage?
RoyceBasement.com.
Yep.
Royce Basement without apostrophe continuously.
Yep.
RoyceBasement.com.
That's where you can find his web store, and soon we'll have some diamond information on there. Meanwhile, if you're interested in a diamond table, just PM me or Roy. It's no problem. We'll get your phone number and give you a call and see what your needs are.
Wow, what a cut on that one.
And we can't quite afford player towels here yet. A couple more donations and we'll get them. That's a joke. I think it's just habit. They use their shirts. They all got towels on
They
their
got
pool
towels
cases.
all over the seats. They got towels.
Yeah, Jeremy Jones is definitely one of my favorite announcers of One Pocket for sure, but
Yeah.
of any game, he's great.
Oh yeah.
Rob, thanks
I
for
mean,
the donation.
he knows the games and all that.
Rob Coleman, we appreciate it, buddy. You Venmo'd it, got it.
No, I just love Rod the way.
Yeah, I
the
like
way
his style.
His energy.
You know something else I like, Roy? You know, the last 2 years they've had a different person working at Derby City in between the TV matches. Uh-oh. Foul.
Are you talking about the Accustat? Because when you say Derby, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
5 streamers
Sorry.
there.
Yeah, so the
Accustat?
Accustat, the
Mark
main
Wilson?
TV. No, they've got a guy that in between matches hypes the crowd up. I think that's a good look for it. It's kind of like cruise ship guy, but
Yeah.
it's a good look to
Oh, I know
find way
what
to
you're
get some
talking about.
excitement going. They
No,
play some music.
He comes down. That's their MC.
Yeah.
He MCs the matches downstairs too. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yep. But I think that's a good look.
Hey, what did I tell you about 2 games ago? That if he's gonna make a move, he needs to do it now.
Oh, he
He's
knows.
doing it. He's
Trust
on the
me.
second one.
Yep.
This is the 3rd one.
This is, yeah.
It was 50.
Yeah.
Remember?
It's back to,
Yeah.
it was definitely 50. Now it's 53. That's correct.
Yeah.
You know, some people do say Jeremy Jones overcommutates, but I, as a pool player, not a good pool player, but a pool player, I like it because I learn a lot from
Hey,
listening.
we're showing them what we'll get be giving away.
This is one of the
These 2
things,
of them.
yeah, this is one of the things being raffled off. This brand new
There are 2.
Air Jump 2. 2 of them. God, I thought it was just one.
We'll make
I'm
it 2.
donating some more.
We'll make it 2.
That's it. You got me.
And 2 cases.
2K. Jeez.
Yeah, let me find out what.
Well, it's going to be a fun day of just YouTubing that, or Facebooking that live, doing the
I'll
raffles
show
and
you
stuff.
a picture right now. Hopefully we can show them later.
Yeah.
2x4 road line case.
Those cases are really sharp. We sell them at our pool room, and I tell you what, they're nice.
And a 9K2.
Oh, a 9K2 pool stick, which that's a new one, I believe, right?
It's a new one, yeah.
It's a good looking cue. I'm looking at a picture of it. Shoot, that's over $1,000 worth of items in that.
Oh, easily. Yep. Because the, from what I believe, the 9K2 is like close to $800. Right?
Probably could come with a shaft of your choice. You can order it with a 314 3, like James is playing it, or you can get it with a Z3. That's what Filler plays with.
And then 2 pieces of
And guess
Air
what?
2.
It's guaranteed that you can run 8 and 9 racks in a row like they do after you get the stick. Or maybe not. Not positive about the last part. Pia, you still out there? It's getting close to the end. Yeah, 5 is tied up now. I don't know. We'll talk about this match a little bit. Is he gonna try to break it up? That's what I would guess. Maybe he's gonna try to. Maybe he thinks he can make it. We'll take a look at the top view real quick. Can we pull this down lower? He might be able to. I'd say that's a yes. Did you shoot the wrong ball first? Oh, it's a 7. Oh no. Wow. So I don't know if you could hear that, but James claimed that ball skidded a little bit. Let's look at a replay here. Right here. Let's see if it skid or he missed it. Yeah, that ended his run. You know, he's getting about 3 or 4. He needs to probably up that number to about 5 or 6 if he's going to try to take this guy out, I think. We watched the replay. It didn't appear to be a skid, but...
Yeah, every time you slow.
Reminds me of our buddy Daniel. Every time he'd miss, which was often, he'd say, "Oh, I miscued."
Yeah. Oh, skid. Skid is a lot.
Yeah, it's got to be a reason.
I don't know. We're on 60.
6-0 to 53. Great match though today. I mean, pretty exciting to watch. Pretty good break, but a little work ahead of him. He's not happy with it. He sounded like he put his stick down pretty hard.
This could be a carom. You like the carom?
Looks like that's what he likes. I particularly probably couldn't execute it, but he can. Yeah, Freddie, if you want to donate, go to the pinned. We'll put up another link to it, but go to the pinned link. If you don't see a pin link, we'll throw it back up. Every $5 gets you a raffle ticket to over $1,000 worth of Predator gear that we're going to be giving away.
Yeah, it's up there now in the comment.
So we just popped it up. Got a little work here. We're talking about filler. He's at the table. It doesn't look that hard, but everything just lays a little funny. Getting from the 5 to the 6 is a little tricky, but he could play a combination, 6 to the 9. So what's that, 50 push-ups, guys? Is there information on the pin post about Zelle?
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, if you look at the pinned post or the post we just threw up, that'll tell you how to send it on Zelle. Yeah, I was a little worried about that, playing the 6-9. The 6 could land funny, and it looks like it did. I think he can play it in the side off the 8, though. Now, where's the 8 gonna go? How about perfect? Benjamin, we appreciate it, brother. 61 to
Is he practicing? Why'd you make me do 6
oh,
and 1?
I'm sorry, buddy. I got a little ahead of it.
Well,
Well, don't take it away quite yet. Now you can leave it there. I
yeah,
thought
we
he
don't
got.
want to do that because we don't
Sorry.
want to double
Yes,
score.
yes. I thought he made it because his body was in front
Yeah.
of the table. I thought it was over. I thought he grabbed the rack.
Because the people watching, they're gonna say
They corrected
it should
us.
be 62. Yeah.
Sorry about that. When I saw him come and got the rack, I thought he made it. He shoots
61, 53, folks.
He usually shoots so fast the cue ball stops rolling. It doesn't stop rolling almost.
Oh, that cue ball is going.
No.
Look at all the balls. That's the first time I've seen it like that. They're
Oh,
partners.
the last-
They're partners. They're
Oh,
dancing.
yeah.
They're dancing.
But the last break, like 3 or 4 lined up by the side.
Look, this could be a drill. This could be a drill for rotation. How to run out with balls partners.
I was just re-looking at the break. He broke them perfect, and they just all ran into each other.
There you go. He solves one.
There's one divorce.
Yeah, one divorce right now.
See, we get another divorce.
What's the next ball? 4 ball. Okay.
Thanks, Ra. Put it up better, huh? See that?
Folks, to the ones who've been donating, they're kind of worried if it's in or not. We're not checking. They're all in. From yesterday, when I checked, all those donations went through. So we're just not commenting about it right now because we're busy here in the booth. But they're all coming in. They're all in. guys saying, is Alex Francisco on the PayPal? No, sir. If you look at what I've been sending out there, the way to send your donations on PayPal, it says Alex D Trader at Hotmail. Just send it on that Alex D Trader at Hotmail, please, for PayPal.
Joshua got a handle on this one. Coming down for the 10. We're not going to mark it to its end, but he's straight in on the 10. Check out Josh's break. Thanks, Al. I'm doing my best, buddy. That's why I set up pool tables. No. Wow. Wow. Is there anything left? I guess he's mad the 6 is tied up. I don't know. All right, thanks for the donation, Al. Guess he broke that problem up pretty easy. That 6 was tricky, and he got right on it, broke it right up. It's pretty amazing there. And this here is going to move it back to a 10-game deficit. If you didn't know it, they're playing to 66 and stopping for the night. For the question about the YouTube, we do upload it to YouTube on Roy's Basement YouTube page. Currently, it just doesn't get enough followers to really pay anything back on that. You'd need to have lots and lots of followers, but we do upload it there, so if you want to check it out that way sometime, probably by tonight it'll be up. It looks to me like he can make it. I don't know what all the animation is. Thank you, Bob. I don't know about that. Skyler versus Filler in a match. There was talk of that right after Moscone. I think that'd be a good match. Filler, I mean, Sky's playing really good, got awesome break. He's definitely in the talks of one of the top 10 in the world too, in my opinion. But it's hard to argue that anybody can keep up with Filler. We're seeing that today. Yesterday, it looked like James had the answer. Another nice break and run. I might be trying to impose a commentator curse, but he does have to get a little bit of shape on the 9 to get back to the 10. It's not work, but you have to think. He wasn't happy with his position play, but I'm betting 2-1 he makes this. You want it? You want action on that?
Well, don't make me score now.
No.
Right.
But I'm wondering if you want to bet.
It's the same one. It's the same spot where you.
I'm wondering if you want to bet. I guess that's enough. Yeah, I like either James or Phil are making that shot 2-1. Sky's another fast player. He doesn't take long to shoot.
Yeah.
People commenting about Sky wouldn't be able to keep up with the pace. I don't know. Yeah, did you see what he did to Alex?
Even Kachi is picking up his speed now.
Kachi plays fast sometimes and slow sometimes. Notice that. Look at this break, man. It's like there's a leak in the table. Everything keeps falling off.
Mm-hmm.
Another 3 balls down on the break. They're playing 7 ball now. Thank you, Brian. That'll get you 2 raffle tickets. Sky's on here watching. What's up, Sky? No doubt you're not afraid to play any of these guys. We know that, buddy. Keeping USA great again. I think your chances on a big table are just as good. Currently, James is not playing because Filler's running out. The last 4 racks, 3 racks.
All I know is I forgot how James looks like.
Yeah. We're going to have to go to an ad where we see the picture to find James right now. That's the wrong ad.
It's new balls in.
Yeah. That's what they're playing with, by the guys. Arco 2 balls.
It's coming out during the summer.
Predator will be selling them, and that's what they're using. We got them from the world, what was going to be the world 10
Well,
ball.
they used it originally, the
Right.
Diamond 10 ball open, and
Did this one come off the TV table? Is this the
Yeah.
ones? Yeah,
That's the
these
one
are
I
the
used.
ones. They're not for sale. Sorry.
they're not for sale yet. This is the prototype, so
So we're possibly 1 game away from. Uh-oh. No shot. Possibly 1 game away for Filler.
he's gonna say this, I think.
He's jumping.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a roll. It goes in and out of the side and gets perfect. How you like it? Whose day you think it was? What's going on here? I'm a little
I'll get it
confused.
right. I'll get it right.
Basically, if you couldn't see what was happening,
There you go.
Filler's running out again. And not a lot of guys know how to play that 2 rail off the side position shot.
Alright, we might be stopping here, folks.
This could be it.
Could be it for the day, too.
And if it ends like that, it'll be a 13-game lead.
Yeah.
One away from the biggest lead, being 14.
And to be starting day 2 behind what?
5
How many
down.
games? 5 games?
5. It was 27-33. That wasn't a
3
big.
games. 6 games. 27.
Oh,
30.
20. Yeah,
6
sorry.
games
Or
to
was it?
be up. 6
Yeah.
games to be up 13. That's 19 games.
All right, that'll do it. So that's
That's
some
19
impressive
games,
shooting
folks.
by
Yeah.
Filler for sure. James,
Yeah.
I don't think was at his best today, but
Well, we haven't. Yes, but we haven't seen him shoot a lot. though.
great shooting, man. Great shooting.
Cheers. Better break today.
Better
Yeah.
break, much better.
Yeah, we're gonna stay on for a while.
Pia, what's the answer?
Devin. All right, folks. What you're seeing right now is that's what we're gonna give away right after tomorrow's match, the day 3. This will be going to drawings. So it's all Predator products. The 9K, I think it's 9K2 stick. That will be the main prize, and then we'll follow it up with 2 jump air tubes. They're new jump airs. It's got a wrap and 2 road line cases. Okay, so it's gonna go with the main cue first, and then we're gonna go. The next 2 drawings will be for the air jump too, and then the very next 2 will be for the road line cases, 2x4s. So hurry up! Don't be waiting. Send your donations. For every $5 gets you a ticket to this drawing, folks. Folks, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stop this feed, and I'm gonna start another one. The guy you seeing right now shooting, that's Matt Sweet. He's my sponsor, American Billiard Covering, and he was the guy commentating earlier. So he's gonna be playing Pia, I guess some 9-ball even. Yeah, they're gonna be gambling. So I'm gonna do that on the other feed. So I'm gonna start a new feed. Okay, I'm gonna go stop this feed, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys back tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna see you guys in the next feed. Okay, Pia versus Matt. Thank you, folks.